Welcome to my class of chemistry. Today we are going to start a new chapter, chapter 1 of class 11, that is some basic concepts of chemistry. In this chapter we will study about some basic terms related with atoms and molecules. We can say that chemistry is a branch of science which deals with the study of fundamental constituents such as atoms, molecules, and related with their transformations. This is not the study of only 118 elements of periodic table, but it is also related with the study of their structures, their constituents, their transformations, and all those compounds which are formed by them. With time, a number of scientists have given different definitions to explain the science and its branch, chemistry. According to Ralph Hoffman, chemistry is the study of molecules and their transformations. It is also related with the infinite variety of molecules that may be built from them. The word chemistry is derived from a Greek word chemia, means black. It is related with Egyptian soil, which is black in color. So, initially, chemistry word was used for the Egyptian soil and Egyptian art. It is not only a subject to study, but every moment of our life is dealing with this chemistry. So, the importance of chemistry in our life is in the field of agriculture, where different type of fertilizers are prepared, different type of chemicals are used to get better yield. In food materials, where preservatives are made up of chemicals, food colors, and a variety of molds to give different shapes to our cookies, etc., are the gift of chemistry. It is also used in the field of medicine and health, similarly in industrial field and in the field of biology. All the biochemical reactions are based on this branch only. In the field of war, the atom bombs, nuclear bombs are all due to the chemical reactions. So we can say that the chemistry is not only a simple subject, it is a basic part or a fundamental part of living organism, because all the living organisms are part and partial depends on chemicals and deals with this branch in their life. To start the study of chemistry, let us discuss the fundamental part of our chemicals, that is matter. As you have studied in your 9th standard about the matter, what the matter is. Everything around us which have mass and occupies space or can be felt by either any of our five senses is known as matter. Matter is consist of tiny particles whose size is just beyond our imaginations. So, the matter is made up of atoms, we can say. Matter can be classified by two types, physically as well as chemically. Physical classification of a substance deals with its outer appearance, whereas the chemical classification deals with its composition and its constituents. The matter physically can be categorized in three types: solid, liquid, and gas. Solid. The matter having definite shape and volume are considered as solid. Liquid, which has definite volume but doesn't have definite shape. They get the shape of the container in which they are held. But the gases neither have definite shape nor definite volume. They occupy the whole space of the container as they have minimum force of attraction between their molecules. Chemical classification of matter categorizes the matter in two parts, that is pure and mixture, which are further classified in different forms. Pure matter are of two types, that is element and compound. Element is the matter having all the same type of atoms, or we can say the similar atoms. If the matter is consist of similar atoms, it is an element. Whereas if the matter is consist of similar molecules having all the molecules of same type, more than one type of atom may be possible in this molecule, that is compound. We can say that compound is a mixture of or combination of two or more type of elements having a definite ratio. Hydrogen gas, oxygen gas, sulfur, phosphorus, etc. are the example of elements. As you can see that in oxygen gas all the atoms are of oxygen only, whereas in S8 all the atoms are of sulfur. Whereas in compound more than two type of elements are combined in a fixed ratio. So we can say that molecule is having different type of atoms, but in a substance or a compound all the molecules are similar. For example, if we take an example of water, though a molecule of water is consist of hydrogen and oxygen, but water itself has all the molecules of H2O only. Mixture is also the combination of two or more than two elements, but it differs from the compound, as compounds have definite ratio or proportion, whereas mixture doesn't have any definite ratio of its components or constituting particles. Air is the best example of the mixture in which different types of gases are mixed without any ratio. Mixtures can be classified in different categories on different bases, but commonly we can say that mixtures are of two types, homogeneous and heterogeneous. The equally miscible substances are homogeneous and others are heterogeneous in nature.